So graphs, you see them on the roads, online, yeah, pretty much everywhere. A graph is pretty much a set of things joined together. Is it a thing joined to itself? That's a graph. Is it a load of things not joined at all? That's a graph. Is it the one thing between your computer and online threats? That's NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video. Here are some basic definitions. The things that connect to each other are known as vertexes. The connections themselves are called edges. Sometimes the edges can have numbers on them. Those are called weights. Weights can be negative, decimal, complex, letters, a graph. I don't know, they can be pretty much anything. The number of edges coming out of the vertex is known as the degree of that vertex. If the edges have a direction, then they're in a directed graph. If not, then they're undirected, without direction, without purpose or meaning, to be cascaded among the shadows that etch the nodes, the vertexes that they... Yeah, no, they're just 2 arrows, 2 arrows put together. Okay, so now there are different types of graphs that you may need to know about. There's a simple graph, basically something without double edges or loops. There's a not so simple graph. There's a graph that splits into two groups and the graph that splits into two groups. Most problems in our day-to-day life can be stated as a graph problem. For example, if you want to get to the local grocery store to buy, water, how do you get there? Surely you want to get there quickly to get that water, so you can go back and binge Netflix or something. So you want to find the shortest path there. This is a shortest path problem. If your grocery store is very far away and you have to go by car and you happen to control all the traffic lights of the neighborhood, you might want to know the maximum amount of cars that you can get to the grocery store, given that you can only leave the traffic light on for some time. So you don't end up doing this. Well, this is a maximum flow problem. Well, that's all for today. If you want to see more of these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on what you'd like to see next. Bye!